Hello everyone and welcome to my craft room. I am Arlena and you are with Stamp with Arlena. We have been doing the 12 days of Christmas and we are currently on day 10 today. So I hope that whatever we have behind door number 10 in our advent calendar will be fun. I'm sure it will. Everything else has been. And that we can create something very beautiful. We don't know what is the product that's behind every door. So as I open it and reveal it, then I've got to decide what are we going to make. So everything for the last 9 days, and including today, tomorrow, and Sunday, everything is create on the fly. So my mind just kind of kicks into gear, hopefully. Hopefully I don't go have a brain fade and can't come up with anything. But we're having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you will enjoy today's video. If you're watching the replay, great. And if you've missed any of the days, you can go back and look at them. The Facebook Lives stay on Facebook for 30 days and then they delete them. However, I've uploaded them to YouTube as well. My page on YouTube is Stamp with Arlena, so you'll be able to find them there as well. And they currently will live there forever, so we'll see. This crafting advent calendar is $99. You get 12 products, one behind each door. And you also get 2 stamp sets. There's one case, but there's 2 stamp sets in there. One is images and one are sentiments. So it is an excellent deal and it's beautiful. Now you can also get this cheaper if you order the starter kit and you want this. The starter kit, you pick out $125 worth of product, and this is only $99, so you can pick out $26 more. And you can get it for $35. The starter special is going through the end of the month, October 31st. So it's $125 worth of product of your choosing for $35 or $189 worth of product for $99. So both are excellent deals depending on what you want and what you need for your craft room. So I have my grandkitty with me again. He was just loving on me and I thought, oh boy, how am I ever going to do this video? Because he was right here purring and, you know, nudging me. And but he now is looking out the window, looking over his domain, as his mother says, my daughter. And he loves to look outside and he loves the sunshine. So who doesn't, right? So we've got a couple more minutes. We'll wait for people to get on. I'll get my comments up and ready to go. This will be excellent. At the end, I will show you, recap the other 9 days that we've had, that we've done the projects. And my live is not working. Let me see. Hang on. Hold that thought. It says it's live. Sorry about the movement. Maybe I just need to refresh. Oh, here comes Hobo. I think his name is quite adorable. He's what is he? Not a rescue cat. Stray cat. There you go. Stray cat. And yes, Megan did rescue him. I'm used to dogs, so Kitty is very different for me. His hair is much finer than my dog's hair, and it's crazy. It's all over me. Okay, I am not getting my connection. I can't see comments. So my friend Lisa had a live yesterday and she couldn't get her comments either. So I don't know what's going on. And I can't see. Let's see here. Let's try something else here. I hope I don't have to reboot. So what's the weather like where you're at? Is it nice? Is it warm, cool, sunny? Okay. It's not coming up. So we're going to get started. I'm going to telescope you up and then point you down to the work surface. And then you'll be able to see the beautiful Advent calendar. And it opens up like so. I hope it is all in the picture. I don't know if it is or not. And today we are opening 10. So let me move this aside here and put this under here. Punch the thumb hole and then the perforation. Oop, Kitty just got scared. He's getting into a tote, checking it out, and of course the noise that I'm making is scaring him. He thinks it's coming from there. Ah! Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's like sequins. They're flowers and circles, hexagons, and they're gold and pink iridescent. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's hearts and stars. Oh my gosh. This would be beautiful for my daughter's wedding, but I don't think that's enough to make anything that I have to make a lot of for her wedding. Of course, she might not want me to make anything for her wedding. I don't know. Okay, I do know already. I want yesterday's, specifically those cards. I'll keep those out too, just in case. And the twine from day 8. Okay, let's see what, I'm gonna put you down a little bit so you can be closer. I can move this closer. So we have this one, which I absolutely love. That one's pretty. That one's pretty. Bows and butterflies. Butterflies and bows. I think I'm going to use one of those. I wish I had a Flirty Flamingo piece of paper. Let's see if there's any. I think we used it yesterday. We did. I don't think there's any in here. see. What colors do I have? I have that green, and I have white, and I have Happy Parade. I have no cloud cover, and I do have yellow. So let me see what we like best. We have white. We have the old olive. That kind of blends in though. We have the yellow. I do like the yellow. But maybe I like the white better. I just don't know. What if I did that? That might be pretty. Okay, let's try that. I'll set this over here. I have a system. Keep my papers to the right of my right so that I keep them straight. Okay, or do I want the bows and butterflies? Oh. I used the butterfly yesterday, so let's use the pink daisies. All right. I can already tell that I want some of this product. Like I want another one of these. I probably want some more twine. I definitely want more of the 3x4 cards, and the paper would be beautiful. But they don't sell it separately, so you can only get it in the kit. So if I want more, I gotta buy a whole nother kit, which I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, I'm going to cut this at 5.5 by 8.5. So then I have half sheet of cardstock. I'm gonna score it at 4 1/4. And I'm going to need one of those pieces of white. Oh, I used the white last night because I was making cards last night. So I think I'm going to do that again. I'm going to take a piece of white cardstock. So what I did is I cut 5 pieces out of this for the inside of the cards. Instead of 4, I'm using 5. So I'm going to cut it at on the short side, I'm going to cut it at 5 inches. Then I'm going to cut each of these on the long side at 3.5. So 3.5, 3.5, and 3.5. And then I have this little strip left over. And then I'm going to cut this 3.5 piece on the long side at 5, and then 5 again. And then I have 5 pieces for the inserts for the inside of cards. And then I have that piece left, which will make a great label. All right, so I have this for the inside. I'm going to set those aside. Then I want this to be 5 3/8. I think I want this 5 3/8 this way. Five 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I'm going to make this one 5. No, I want it 4, because then I get this 2-inch strip. I love it. And then 5 1/4. done cutting. So I can set this aside, bring my pieces back in, and then fold this in half, give it a good crease. Then I have that. And that. I love it. I love, 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 love it. And let me see. I'm going to try my comments one more time. Please. Oh, it just doesn't want to connect. Does not want to connect. I'm going to try to reboot. Restart. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so now I want this twine. Oh, these are so beautiful. I need a label. So I'm going to go back into my 12 days, and the labels were 3 was the gold gems, 4 was the labels with the gold foil edge. I like that one. Not so much. Oh, that one's pretty. That one is really pretty. I like that one. I'm not a fan of these big loopy ones. I don't know why. No, I like that one the best. We'll go with that one. Put these back in here so I don't lose any. And then I'm going to open these up. This would make a beautiful shaker card. But I'm not going there again. That was crazy time. You guys, if you could see all the beautiful pieces. Look at that heart. Oh. And there's a bow. Another heart. Oh. Okay, that's going to be really tedious to see. You know, to put them on here, but that's okay. We can do it. We can do it. All right. I'm going to I'm trying to figure out if I want the twine all the way around there, or just around. Just around the green and yellow. I think I want it just around the green and yellow. I do want it just around the green and yellow. Okay, so I need to glue this down. And there's just an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, and I like the green glue because it gives me a chance to be able to move it if it's not totally lined up. I think that's good. I've got a whole lot of extra here, but that's okay. I did get, or we, Megan and I got all the save the date cards done last night, so tonight we'll be addressing those to get them out in the mail. She did a really good job. Brady updated addresses in their website. Website? Is that what they have? I don't know. It's all new to me now. Everything's done electronically and it's crazy. But yep, it was a group effort last night, so that was fun. I do want to separate these out a little bit. And that one. And then that will go on there like so. I like that. I don't know that I like that bow. I might not. I don't think I like the bow. So I'm going to just kind of move this around. So I'm kind of sliding it to the back. I like that better. And I'm going to get rid of this bow because I don't want the bulk. So I'm just going to tie this in a quick knot. Trim off the edges, or the ends. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can bring up comments again. I'm not giving up on you guys. Drives me crazy when stuff doesn't work, especially in the technical world. Nope, it's not working. Okay. We're going to put this down. We're going to put that down flat. It does not need a lot of glue. Little. And again, this is just an 1/8 inch border. We're going to pop that up with dimensionals, but we're going to decorate it first. We need a sentiment. Big thanks is all one stamp. I'd like to say big and thanks underneath it. I could cut it apart. I could. I think I'm going to. I never have done this, you guys, but I know people have. A little surgery there. So we're going to get a block. And we're going to say big. I'm going to go off a little bit, off center, big, clean that off real quick, put it back on here, big, like it, like it, like it, like it. Clean this off. I really hope this is recording because it would be a shame to do all this and not have it record. But when I looked at my phone, it was, so. All right. Now I need to know where I'm going to put this stuff. So I can put a little flower there. I like the bow there. Ooh. And oh, we're going to need a heart. Oh, the clear is iridescent too. All of it's iridescent, you guys. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. I'm going to put a flower over there and a flower down here. I love it. Okay. Now's the moment of truth. I'm going to try to pick these up with my Take Your Pick tool. And a little dot, just a little dot of glue. Oh, I'm so afraid it's gonna, come on. Grab my snips. Okay, that worked. Pick that up. Little dot of glue. Put it down. Alright, I'm going to need these. Alright. This one. That. Okay, I'm going to need my... Crazy! Right, then the heart. Oh my gosh. This heart is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I didn't glue this down. That's all right. We'll glue it down in a little bit. Ah. Okay. Pick that up. And it goes this way. Yes, it does. Okay. We're going to let this sit for a hot second while it dries. In the meantime, I'll pick these up. I don't know if I should put some around the green too. I don't think so. I think it will take away from it. Oh my gosh, there's little spinny things. Stars. I don't know if you can see all those. Let me try to pick some of them up. Get that one. So I hope you can see that. They are absolutely beautiful, you guys. I know the camera is not doing it justice because it never does. All right. Okay, I'm going to try to put these away in here. And this little baggie is chock full. I mean, it is full to the zip closure. And it's fat. Like they stuffed it really full. You can make hundreds, I'm not kidding you, hundreds of cards with these. Especially if you just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 embellishments on a card. Oh my goodness. You know what? This would be a pretty thank you for Megan. I just said I could do hundreds. That would be really good. Do her thank yous with this. Oh. Their colors are pink and blue, so might be able to do it. Have a blue base like Misty Moonlight. I think that would work. Okay. All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. And I'll try to find my dimensionals again. I tell you, those are the hardest things to hang on to these days. So I was thinking about days 11 and 12 of, oh, there's a gem for the bag, for the last 2 days of our Advent calendar. So tomorrow would be 11 and Sunday would be 12. Well, tomorrow's not a problem. I can come live tomorrow. That's not an issue. However, Sunday I am going to be super busy getting ready for my daughter's baby shower on Monday. And I do not want to miss another day of our 12 days of Christmas. So I was thinking maybe I would do days 11 and 12 tomorrow. We would finish a day early, which that makes me sad because I like to do 12 days in 12 days. But at the same time, I'm being totally honest with you guys. I don't think I can do it on Sunday, and I know I can't do it on Monday, so it will be Tuesday before we finished, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So I think tomorrow we're going to do days 11 and 12, and we'll finish it up. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh, we got to do a insert. Insert. I want to put something on the inside here. I'm thinking, I wonder what we have in here that we can use. We've got cherries, we've got a flower, we've got a bow, we could do a bow, we could do a bow, we could do a heart, or we could do a flower. And I can't see your comments, so I can't ask you what you think. We got a lot of flowers on there. I do like the little flower on there, though. I think I'm going with the flower. Just a little bit. Awesome. Let that dry for a hot second. Put these away while we're waiting. And there we go. There's our card for today. Big thanks. I cut the stamp apart. I've never done that before, but I do like how that turned out. Cute. Very cute. So, let me recap. Let me put some of this stuff aside so we have room. I don't think we can spread everything out so you can see all 12 days, but I will show them to you one at a time. So this was day 1, and there were dies to cut these flowers out and the leaves. Okay, that's day 1. Day 2 was the paper. And this was a card that stood up. It's an easel card. And then on the back is where you would sign it and write your message. So that's kind of a display card. Day 3, we had the gold embellishments. And we made this beautiful shaker card. Day 4, we had these labels. And we made this card here. Day 5, we had the stencil, and this is like the second time I've used a stencil, and I am absolutely in love with this stencil. You know what? I just thought of this. The thank you note, the thank yous from my daughter, we could make these and say big thanks, and then put the gems on them. That was day 5. Day 6 were the puffy stickers. Day 6. And we made the card like that. Day 7 were these dies, like a large postage stamp. And there were 5 different ones, I think. That was day 5, 6, 7, 8. We had the twine, which I absolutely love. And then we used some puffy stickers and we made a tag out of it. Perfect for the holidays, you guys. And day 9 today. Nope, yesterday was this one, and we got the 3x4 cards and the ephemera. And I think we put something on the inside too. And then today we had this beautiful embellishment, sequins, gold, pink, clear. And the pink and the clear are iridescent. And I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera or not. I'm going to point you back to me, hopefully, and not drop this phone. Hello. So that is our 10 days so far of our 12 days of crafting Advent calendar. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to see what days 11 and 12 are to finish it out. I will probably come back again tomorrow, the same time, and bring you days 11 and 12 because of my travel situation. And I hope you'll join me then. You take care and have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. And I love you. Bye-bye.